Audio Jungle.
A possessive boyfriend who held a knife to his girlfriend's throat and smashed up her house when a male friend messaged her on Facebook has been jailed for psychological abuse. Ian Brewster, 27, from Hyde in Greater Manchester, went berserk when Kaylee Rudder received the message and screamed at her, "Get him around here, and I will stab you first, and make him watch, then I will stab him through the neck." In another incident, mother of one Miss Rudder, also 27, was pinned to a bed and had a blade held to her throat, leaving her in fear of her life. She blamed Brewster's controlling behavior for her subsequently losing a custody battle over her daughter from a previous relationship. She later moved into a women's refuge to get away from him. Miss Rudder said, "His actions have made me feel scared and frightened. I also feel very angry as he has messed things up for me. I have lost a custody battle for my daughter, which is why I didn't want the police involved." "I am always on edge now and in constant fear. At the moment, I just feel numb. I don't know how to feel." At Minshall Street, Crown Court, Manchester, heavily tattooed Brewster blamed his paranoid behavior on him being falsely branded a sex offender at the age of 18. He was jailed for 16 months after he was found guilty of controlling or coercive behavior against Miss Rudder, plus other charges of assault upon another ex-girlfriend and criminal damage to her TV. The court heard Miss Rudder's ordeal began just days after the pair began a relationship in April last year. Joshua Boker, prosecuting, said he asked her to go to the shops and get groceries, but when she did, he accessed her Facebook account and sent messages to all her male friends saying that they couldn't contact her anymore. To justify this to her, he said that he had been cheated on in the past, and if a male ever sent her a message, he would threaten to smash her phone in her face. On one occasion, he punched the bedroom door 3 times, creating holes in it. Another time, one of the defendant's friends called her, and he put his foot through the door. Miss Rudder said he was going psycho, and he pinned her to the bed and had a knife against her throat. She said that she thought she was going to die. Mr. Boker said Brewster would hide knives around the home so only he could reach them. He continued, on May 3, Miss Rudder received a phone call from a friend using her boyfriend's mobile, and the defendant became angry again. He said to her, "Get him around here, and I will stab you first, and make him watch, then I will stab him through the neck." The next day, her mother picked her up from her home in the morning and took her away. He sent her more abusive messages on Facebook. When police were notified the police, he accused Miss Rudder of being a liar. Brewster denied wrongdoing, but failed to attend his trial in August last year and was convicted in his absence. He was later put on a police wanted list and arrested last Christmas. Ben Knight, mitigating, said the defendant is paranoid about why people want to be in relationships with him, and he is paranoid about infidelity, and I think this controlling behavior bolsters his own self-esteem. Also, at 18 years of age, he was accused of sexual assault. No further action was taken at the time, but the accusation has been used by a number of people in his life as a weapon against him. On social media, people have shared photos of him saying that he is a pedophile. As a result of this vigilante behavior on social media, he has spent quite a lot of time looking over his shoulder. He did not commit any such offense, but that does not matter in the court of public opinion and Facebook. He has been falsely painted as a pedophile and has been assaulted because of that. Sentencing, Miss Recorder Samantha Priestland told Brewster, over a period of 3 weeks, you engaged in pretty relentless, violent, coercive, and controlling behavior. You would regularly threaten Miss Rudder with a knife, not let her see her friends, and you threatened to stab her and her friends. She eventually had to go and live with her mother. You are displaying destructive codependent behavior which is not good for you or for them, and it needs to stop.